episode 5 of Monster Madness 2025, and in today's matchup, we have Raiju versus the Kraken. We are continuing Monster Madness in the second week. We have some great matchups this week, but let's get right into this and look at the monster profiles. The records of these two monsters: Raiju is 0-2 so far in Monster Madness, while the Kraken is 6-5 overall, has had a lot more appearances, more episodes. And the size of these two monsters: Raiju is standing at 350 feet when standing on his back two legs, while the Kraken's 425 feet tall, so a significant size advantage. The best weapon for both these monsters is their teeth, their bite force. That's really the best thing they have to offer. They both have 0 confirmed kaiju kills, monster kills, and Raiju status is dead, while the Kraken is also dead. Raiju died from Gypsy Danger, while the Kraken was frozen, turned to stone from Medusa's head. But let's get into this matchup and see who would win. This battle is taking place in the Miracle Mile, which is a partially water-based location. It's shallow water in consideration to these monsters. It's going to be pretty similar to the water that Kraken was standing in the Clash of the Titans movie. But as far as this matchup, who I think will win, there's a lot of things to look at here. The Kraken is bigger but much slower. Raiju is, I think, a lot quicker in the water. Now, this water, I think, would allow Raiju to move around very fast. We saw Otachi moving around in this location completely under the water. Raiju is a similar size, so that would allow Raiju to move very quickly, go right around Kraken, fly around. Now, it will be very difficult, I think, for Raiju to get a lot of damage off. Raiju will be able to go swim around very quickly, outmaneuver Kraken easily, but the Kraken's wide stance with his legs and the way his stance is will make it difficult for Raiju to kind of get in close with the Kraken. This is kind of how I feel with anyone that faces the Kraken, but I do think it's very interesting. The Kraken has all the tentacles, has all the legs protruding, has the 2 arms, has a lot to worry about. Raiju has the tail he can use, has the bite force, and ultimately, this would be a tough matchup. Raiju's a lot quicker, the Kraken is bigger, and I think would maybe do more damage if he got in close and was able to get a bite off. But I don't know. The Kraken, it's very difficult because he only died from Medusa's head, so we don't really know the durability standpoint. We know he's very tough, very hard to take down. Raiju is much quicker, much faster. I think the size is a factor, but I don't think it would play that much of a difference, even though the Kraken has a big advantage there for sure. I think this would be a tough one. I think Raiju is much quicker, so I honestly would have to give the edge to Raiju. I think Raiju would be able to get in there, get a bite off, be able to swim around very fast. I think the Kraken's lack of speed is what kills him here, and I do think Raiju would get the win in this fight. But make sure you let me know down below who you think will win in this matchup, who will move on to the next round. Make sure you stay tuned for that poll coming out soon, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.